the bell icon to be notified of future videos.
Hey folks, Dan Ryan here. This time we are looking at this Monoprice Indio Cali Classic Strat copy. And how much did this guitar cost me?
Normally I think they're a little over $100. They were $88 on sale, and they're actually $87 today on sale.
From where?
From Amazon.com.
Okay, so
and really good deal on a really good guitar.
Well, then we don't need to open up or look at it.
No, there's no need at all.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next one.
Okay, so this is barely taped shut, but it is slightly taped shut.
I think you missed.
Okay.
I think you missed the other one too.
No, that one's open.
Okay.
I can always go back if I have to.
Yep.
So, I like to open them this way so that you can see the gig bag. Okay. So it is the gig bag. This is actually a pretty credible gig bag. You know, it's not a mono or anything, but it's or even a Roadrunner, but it's you know, it's better than the gig raincoats that we see sometimes.
I think that's actually embroidered on their Indio guitars.
Yes, it is. And it's got a nice big pocket for strings and stuff. It's one of my complaints about gig bags when the zipper doesn't go all the way around here. I like it when you can open it like a case, but that's a minor complaint. Okay, so there you have it. It is sunburst. It's actually got a pretty nice finish on it. Kind of mirror finished. I don't see any defects in the paint or the finish itself. It's got 2 tones and 1 volume that are actually marked, which, if you've seen any of our reviews before, you know, I like it when they actually say something on it. 5-position switch. The switch is a little bit stiff and clunky, but hopefully it works correctly. The pick guard is plastic, and it's cut so it looks bound. It's a
3-ply pick guard.
Yeah, 3 plies. So, and the middle ply is white, so that's kind of a nice looking effect. It's got the normal Strat plug-in here, which not my favorite, but you know, if you want to make something look like a Strat, that's part of the deal, I guess. Just says Indio Classic on the headstock. It's just a decal. And it's got a maple neck and
It is a rosewood fretboard.
it's actual rosewood fretboard.
Yeah.
And it actually has dot inlays, not just painted on dots. These are inlaid dots.
That nut looks very well done. I mean, rounded corners and stuff. It doesn't look sharp in any way.
It's okay, you know.
It's probably just a plastic nut, but for a plastic nut, from here it looks pretty good.
The really no sharp fret edges, just the tiniest. You can feel it if you really kind of put some pressure on. But some of the guitars that we've been seeing in the past year or so have the frets are actually beveled, so it's just almost impossible to have a sharp fret edge. But they're produced that way, as far as I can tell.
Well, those are beveled. You mean rolled like the Ertz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, but this feels fine. Trying to see if there's anything that jumps out at me. I actually have a pair of Monoprice studio monitors that I bought years ago. I think I paid $150 for the pair of them. They're very nice monitors. I use them in my bedroom when I want to audition stuff or practice sometimes.
Drown out the screams.
Yeah. But just a couple of days ago, the right one finally bit the dust and started buzzing. The left one still works, but luckily there was a stupid deal of the day yesterday on
Musician's friend.
Yeah, M Audio 3-inch self-powered pair of studio monitors for $70.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I got those on their way, and I'll replace my Monoprice fund. But for $150 now, at least 7 years, they did a wonderful job, and they probably weren't turned off except when the power went out, you know, because of a thunderstorm or something, for almost all of that 7 years.
Right.
I just leave them on. So they did a good job. The neck is nice. There you can see a little grain on the actual body of the guitar. Is this basswood?
Basswood.
Okay, I don't know if you want to. Can you see that?
Let me give a close up here.
It's kind of nice because it's taken on this black color, so you can, you know.
Yeah, you can see the grain quite well.
For an under $100 guitar, this is a very nice looking guitar. So there you have it, the Monoprice Indio Classic.
Cali Classic.
Classic, Indio Cali Classic.
Right.
We're going to tune it up and start taking it through its paces. Back in a minute. Thanks. Hey folks, Dan Ryan. Today we're looking at this Monoprice Indio Cali Classic Strat copy that was $88.
Yep.
From Amazon.com. And we've already gone through the appearance. And now we're going to go through the pickups. I can tell you just in tuning it up and just barely playing it a little bit, the action's a little bit high, a little bit clunky. Nothing that, you know, can't be accounted for, but if it were mine, that's one thing I would be looking at is, you know, pretty quickly after getting it ready to go is fix the action somewhat. Anyway, here is the neck pickup. Trying to think of what we're going to do. this pickup selectors, and it's pretty stiff. So another thing you might want to do is put some tuner cleaner in it, or get one that's a little bit more. I mean, it's not like you're going to reach down and just flick it. It takes a little bit of pressure just to move it. So here we go, neck and middle. And here's just the middle pickup. And here is the middle and bridge pickup. The pickups, excuse me, they don't exactly have the same volume value. I mean, that was supposed to be two pickups together, and it was less volume than just the middle pickup by itself. But
let me ask you a question. If you look at it from the sides, can you see differential in height between the middle and the bridge pickups?
Well, the neck pickup is the lowest. The middle pickup, and the bridge pickup are pretty much as high as each other, but they seem to be angled a bit differently across.
Well, I'm sure that when you lower the action at the bridge with the bridge saddles, that'll bring those strings closer to those pickups, and then it'll increase the volume some. I mean, it may not account for everything, but it'll probably help some.
Yeah.
Well, it might be able to bring the level up of the pickups in the middle.
No matter what you do, it's always trial and error. Because
Right.
you're just going to work on it till it sounds the way you want it to.
Right.
And you try things, and sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. And so, what's really unfortunate is when you keep trying things and you just can't get it the way you want it to be.
Right.
I noticed that there's a hole for a whammy bar here. I guess the whammy bar is probably in here. Yeah, I think I feel it.
Okay.
Just as an aside. And okay, so we've gone through everything except the bridge pickup. So here's the bridge pickup. So there you go. And we are going to stop one more time, make sure we're in tune, pick a track to play for you, and we'll be right back. Hey folks, Dan Ryan. Today we're looking at this Monoprice Indio Cali Strat copy in Sunburst. And we've gone through all the appearance and pickup sounds, and now we're just going to play a little something for you. And today we're playing the Romantic Soulful Groove backing track in A from Elevated Jam Tracks. So here we go. Monoprice Indio Cali Classic Strat copy. $88 from Amazon.com, at least when Leo bought it.
They're actually 87 today.
Okay. Better hurry, folks. You don't want to just saving $1. Gotta say the action was very, very clunky, kind of hard to play, and most of the guitars that we get are at least within a range of playability. This is kind of at the bottom of that range. I certainly think that could be fixed, and if it had a better action, it would be a much better guitar. The sounds are nice, the pickups seem to work fine. My only two complaints really are the action and this 5-position switch. Maybe if you just do this for a week or two, when you're watching TV or something, it'll kind of start to work a little better, be less stiff. But other than that, very nice guitar. Heck, the gig bag is probably a $25 gig bag. So when you figure $25 and $88 total price, including the gig bag, that makes this guitar somewhere around $50-60.
I think there actually might be a strap in there too, in that in the zippered pocket.
Would you like me to look?
Sure. Let's have a look.
There's a cord, there's a whammy bar, and a couple of Allen wrenches, nose strap.
Okay.
So there you have it, the Monoprice Indio Cali Classic Strat copy. That's what we had for today. And I'm Dan Ryan. Leo Ryan's behind the camera. We hope that you will like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to be reminded of our future videos. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.